You're awake. How are you feeling? You're a little damp. Yeah. A little sweaty. I knew you probably weren't going to feel too good today. Last night you said that you had a tummy ache and yeah. I figured. Here, come here, let me see if you have a fever. You are warm. My poor baby. Well, you know what? Even though I don't think you have a fever, how about you just stay home today? I have the day off work anyway, so why not? We can spend the day together. We haven't done that in a while. What do you say? All right. Oh, cool. Super cool. If you weren't going to wake up, I was just going to go and do my workout video in the living room, but I mean, you're awake now, so I brought you something to drink. I brought you some Sunny D. So here's that. I'll just set it right there. I put it on ice so it's nice and cold. Damn it, I forgot the straw. I'm sorry. I know it's not fun when you're sick and laying in bed to have to get up and then, yeah. I'll grab you a straw in a little bit. Are you feeling hungry? Do you want me to make you some breakfast? I've got the French toast sticks. I have Pop-Tarts. No? Are you sure? You know it always helps when you eat. It makes you feel better. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Well, when you're hungry, let me know. I've got some chicken noodle soup. Yeah. You know that always makes you feel better. I can give it to you with tons of crackers too. So it's basically like a bowl of crackers with some wet stuff. How about that? Cool. Yeah, and then if you're still hungry, we still have those Lunchables. Yeah, the new ones that you can... I know, those do look so good. I might have to have one with you. Yeah, you know me, probably not. I'm always watching my weight. Yeah, nothing like a cup of coffee. Cup of coffee in the morning. Hey, so you might not be feeling hungry right now, but I have those popsicles. Yeah, the ones we just got at the store. Yeah. I mean, it's not really food, and at least it'll give you something in your body. Speaking of, drink your Sunny D. It's good for you. Yes, it's good for you. It's got lots of vitamin C, which is exactly what you need. Yes, exactly what you need. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. My workout video can wait. I got the VHS, so I can do it anytime. Cool, right? I could do it 5 times a day if I wanted. I'm not gonna, but I could. Yeah. Listen, I know that hanging out with your mom all day probably doesn't sound like the most fun thing to do, but I figured maybe if you want, we could watch a video later. Okay. Yeah, I mean, otherwise, we could watch The Price is Right. Yeah, that would be fun, huh? I miss hanging out with you. But I did get you something, in case you want some time to yourself or you don't want to watch any more of The Price is Right. Then I got you some books that you could maybe take a look at. I actually got you 3 of them. Don't tell your brother, though. And he'll totally think you're the favorite. Yes, then he'd be right. Just stop. You're the worst. Yeah, I actually got you 3 books. I know that you used to like those Goosebumps books a lot, but I found these that are actually by the same author. I don't know if you've heard of them. Let me show you. They're the Fear Street series. So instead of Goosebumps, it's Fear Street. I read a couple pages of one of them. It was scary. It scared me to death. It was really freaky. But cool, right? Your mom's getting you some scary books. It's kind of cool. This one is called Silent Night. Silent Night. And it's by R.L. Stein. What do you think that stands for? Yeah. So this one is kind of Christmas related, so it's a little bit out of season, and so is this one, but I figured it would still be kind of fun to read. This is called Ski Weekend. Ski Weekend. Now this one, I just kind of opened to a random page and started looking through it. Seems a little inappropriate, but I am a cool mom. So, the third one that I got you, I'm actually kind of the most excited for you to read this one because it was recommended to me by the lady at the bookstore. This was the one that she was like, if you only get one, you have to get this one. So, I mean, of course, I'll listen to the lady. She seemed like a pretty big fan. Yeah. Okay, so this one is called The Wrong Number. Doesn't that sound scary? Yeah. Then it's got the 2 cute girls on the front. Thought you'd like that. Now this one I didn't page through at all. Looks like there's a page marked though. Let's see. Look out! Someone shouted, "It's on fire!" The crowd began to move back. Dina watched with horror as the fire began to grow. She edged back even farther on the shoulder to get as far away from the car as possible. All at once, she noticed that Chuck wasn't with her. He was standing in front of the crowd, staring at the flames as if he was hypnotized. Suddenly, there was a broken-hearted scream from the crowd. "Tuffy's in there!" Dina turned to look and saw a young boy holding a bloody towel on his forehead. "Tuffy," the boy called. "Save Tuffy!" "There's a dog in the car," someone else shouted. And now Dina could see the face of the small black and white dog at the back window. The dog was jumping up and down, barking hysterically. The flames licked higher and higher. Suddenly, someone broke loose from the crowd and began running toward the burning Plymouth. "No," a man shouted in the crowd. "It's going to blow up." The figure kept running, then disappeared into the thick smoke. To her horror, Dina realized it was Chuck. "Chuck, Chuck, come back," she shrieked. But she was too late. The orange car exploded in a blazing fireball of red flames. I mean, doesn't that just make your heart race? It's like watching Tales from the Crypt or something, but you're reading it. You know, I've never been much of a reader, but I know that you love your books. So I got these for you, hoping maybe you could get some enjoyment out of them. I got them secondhand. I think they're from 99 or 91 or 90, something like that. So they are kind of a bit older, but I think that you would still like them. So I'll just set those over here too, next to your Sunny D. Drink your, there you go. Drink your Sunny D. It's good for you. Oh, that's so yummy. You know I don't drink things like that. I stick to my fat-free snack cakes and my coffee. But oh boy, well, what a day. What a day. You're sure you're not feeling hungry? Okay. You know what? I actually knew that you were sick today. I knew that you weren't faking, and you know why? Because, oh no, now I'm going to give you a secret tip for next time, but I knew that you were feeling sick today because last night you were telling me that you weren't feeling too great. Yep, so I knew that it wasn't, I mean, you wouldn't premeditate something like that, right? Right. Exactly. Yep. So I knew that you actually weren't feeling good, which is why I got everything kind of ready. Do you want a popsicle yet? I can get you one right now. Okay, you just let me know. But I do have a damp cloth. I wasn't sure if you would have a fever or not, but I figured just in case I would bring one, and certainly enough, you have a little bit of a warm head. So I'm just gonna put this on your forehead, okay? Just gonna cool you down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Gonna dab all around your face. And hopefully that makes you feel better. My poor baby. Oh, my poor baby. Yeah. Starting to feel better? I'm telling you, it's the Sunny D. All that vitamin C. It's really good for you, from what I hear. You know? Oranges have a lot of vitamin C too, but I think that the Sunny D is fortified with something. I don't know. Yeah. Shh. It's okay. Now don't tell me that you're all of a sudden too old for your mom to take care of you. You are not too old. You are my baby. And that's that. You know what, actually? I was going to leave this with you, but I think that I'm going to go downstairs, refill my coffee cup, and re-wet this so that it's just a little more cold for you, okay? But by the time I get back up here, I want you to have finished that cup of Sunny D. Because I'm going to get you another one, okay? You need to drink all the fluids that you can. Maybe I'll even go get some ginger ale or some Sprite at the store. But I'll wait to do that till later. Yeah, we don't need to do that now. Okay, yeah, if you just want to kind of wake up and I'll leave you alone for a little bit. Yeah, just wear your pajamas. We'll just have a nice cozy day on the couch. Yeah, I'm sure The Price is Right is on right now, so we can just go watch it together. Whenever you're ready, okay? Yeah, don't worry about the school. I'll give them a call. Yep. Oh, you're such a sweet thing. You know, when you were a little baby, every time you would get sick, I would just cry and cry. I felt so helpless. And even though you're a big kid now, to say the least, you're basically like 35. I mean, come on. But even though you're older, it still just breaks my heart you feeling sick. You know what? I think I know another thing that would help you feel better. Have you been taking your Flintstone vitamins every day? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Well then, I will bring one of those up in a little bit as well, because you need to take your vitamins. They're good for you. Have you been taking your Flintstone vitamins every day? No. Yep. You've got to take those every single day. They're good for you. I'll bring a couple of those up here too when I bring you some more Sunny D and a cold cloth, okay? Yeah, listen. I might just get in a little bit of the aerobics workout, just a little bit, just while I wait for you, okay? Yeah, that'll give you time to like brush your teeth if you want and go to the bathroom and whatever, so yeah, that way I can get my sweat on. Yeah, I can get my sweat on before we lounge on the couch all day, right? Okay, I won't do that anymore, I'm sorry. I don't ever want to embarrass you, even if it's just the two of us alone. Not in front of your friends, but fine. You know what? Forget that. I am your mom, and I can do what I want. I can do what I want. Oh, that's so good. So good, but it's yours. So, drink up, and I will see you in a little bit, okay? Okay. I love you.